What more do we want Jalen Hurts to do with the roster he has other than the 2 Super Bowls he went to and the one he won?
So the first Super Bowl, it was, I don't even.
We should have won. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
People want to hear that old hot boy, big time with that old 90s, that 90s cash money. You know, cash money all day. Anybody who know me, yeah, hell, they don't have enough hits to go with them.
You got the three-headed monster. What's the next? Like,
for who?
Just in general, they're gonna try to kill YouTube. I think YouTube be the next person out of here.
It's gonna be hard to get.
It's gonna be shit like, hey, load this on that.
Flowers, man. You know, Sinners won 4 awards last night with the Oscars.
But it's a good movie, bro.
Yeah.
Better he played 2 people at one time.
And there's a lot of people that do it, but they didn't do it. Yo, what's happening, man? We got another episode of the Game Bros podcast, man.
What's happening?
We try to give y'all some unbiased takes, you know, passionate takes, man. We try to keep it, you know, center line, you know, try not to stay biased, you know, we try to stay unbiased, man. But, you know, sometimes we get across the line. We go, cross that line sometime, man. But, you know, what it is, man, what it do, man. What's popping, man.
What's
happening? We got football season. We back, baby. What's happening?
We back, baby. I mean, we ain't back. We been here. Just we finna really.
No. I'm saying football. We back.
Oh yeah.
What's up? Football season. We back, baby.
We here,
back.
man.
We here. What's happening?
Shit. Week 1 preseason went by. We got 3 more games. I think 2 or 3 more games, man. Then week 1 here, man. But it's gonna be back. It's gonna be here in no time for sure.
The first season is in the books. Well, first preseason is in the books. What you thought about it, man?
I think for as far as my team, I think one of our main things was the kicker. He drilled like 5 kicks. Defense looked good. Still, offensive line got some problems, but for the most part, it's the first game. He ain't put too much. I ain't gonna put too much. I put a lot in the third, by the third, 4th week. You really see who's really going on, but shit, everybody else looked good. The Browns, all the quarterbacks was terrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. How y'all boys did?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't give a fuck about this preseason shit,
tripping, man. Why
not? Because I don't, man. This shit don't mean nothing, man. Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, man. This shit don't mean nothing,
battles, man.
And this shit don't mean nothing, man.
You get to see Bell, how he looking.
I get it, but if we're being honest, the preseason shit don't mean nothing, dog. I get it. You know my dog. You know, I love my dog. He love football. He passionate. Yeah. He over here overanalyzing and shit.
You got to, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, man. We're gonna play good cop, bad cop. I don't give a fuck about this preseason shit.
You got
man.
to,
I'm
bro.
ready for this football.
You got to see how shit look.
I get it.
You got to see
all that shit.
Lane just came off an injury. Am I right?
I hear all that shit.
We got to see Lane still got it. We got to see all that shit.
Lane still got it. Lane gave up 10 sacks in the last.
Guess what though?
100-something years.
He a year older.
I get it.
He said he retiring after this season.
And I'm not worried.
You feel me? So you got to go out there. Let me see how Lane look.
Hey man.
You got to see Makuba. Makuba missed last year, ain't it?
Makuba didn't even play preseason. I'm not worried. Again.
Then Makuba missed last year.
Yeah,
he got hurt.
He did.
I got to see Makuba. Hey.
How you gonna see him if he didn't even play preseason?
He might play week 2, 3.
I'm not worried. He's not playing.
You feel me? The whole season.
No starters are playing preseason.
That's your problem.
Is it really?
That's your problem.
Is it really? I'm not worried, bro.
That's your problem.
Hey, listen.
Hey, preseason junkies, man. We here, man.
Salute to all the preseason teams that did play. You know what I'm saying? I did see some rookies that. Oh yeah, I did watch. Because I'm
too.
One thing about it, I'm a gambler. You know what I'm saying? I watch for what I need to be looking for rookies because I actually study the game. But
that's what you watch it for, though.
Yeah, I watch it for gambling. I don't watch it for my team. You know what I'm saying? Because preseason is.
Did you see y'all play?
Huh?
Y'all see y'all play?
Yeah, I watched.
First play?
Huh?
First play?
No. Yeah. I told you, no starters are playing.
At all?
No.
Y'all tripping.
No starters play. We never play starters, bro. Like,
damn, one series?
No starters play. Well, I can't even consider him a starter. Tank Bigsby played, but he's not a starter.
No, he ain't a starter.
You know what I'm saying? Coop, what's his name? The wide receiver, he played, but
yeah, he
fighting for a position though.
When time come to put him in the game, you like, all right, I know he can ball. I seen him play.
But he didn't really get nothing else because he got Andy Dalton and what's his name throwing him the ball. Like again, that's why I don't put any stock in the preseason, bro. Like
preseason junkies, man.
But I did see that wide receiver that Baltimore got. They got a gym over.
Oh
there. I like him.
Kobe Lane.
Like I said, I saw some good rookies that I like. I watch it for the rookies. You know what I'm saying? Just for fantasy football purposes and betting purposes, shit like that. But I don't put no stock into preseason shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? While we on the topic of preseason, I saw some comments over the weekend that Tom Brady made about players playing in preseason, starters playing in preseason. I think starters should play preseason. I absolutely do because it's football. It's your job. I think it should always sharpen your skills day in and day out, and that's with anything in life. Like you want to become better. Practice make you better. It don't make you perfect. So, do I agree that starters should play preseason? Absolutely. I agree with the Bengals how they operated with Joe Burrow the other night and putting him in the game and the starters in the game. I agree with that 100%. I think the NFL should go back to 2 days and 3 days. It only gonna make you better.
Yeah.
You only make you tougher. You know what I'm saying? So I 100% agree with what Tom Brady said the other day. And
I just think at least one series, bro. You ain't got to play the whole 2 series, man.
I think at least a half, bro. Like
nah.
a half. Like
the
why?
First game, the first
why not?
Injury.
So what?
What you mean? So what?
What you mean? You gonna get injured?
I get it,
bro.
But so
Aaron Rodgers got hurt the first game of a starting game.
You're gonna
play preseason.
You're gonna have Hurts out there for a whole half in the first.
You know why injuries happen? Because your body's not accustomed to it.
That's cool.
No, it's not cool.
It's four preseason games, bro. Like the first game, I'm gonna.
There's only 3.
3. So the first game, I'm gonna let you do one series. Second game, I'll probably give you 2-3 series, and then the third preseason, I'm gonna give you.
The reason why we get injury is because your body's not accustomed to getting hit, and when you finally get hit or you finally put your body through strenuous work, you get hurt. So if you don't,
they're doing that in practice though.
It's not the same.
They're doing it in practice, but of course
you're not allowed to hit the quarterback.
That's why you bet you don't do that in barely do that in preseason.
But what I'm saying is the quarterback gets hit in preseason, right? No, yes or no? Not
as hard. Everybody, it's an unknown. I'm pretty sure you can tell anybody. It's an unknown rule not to really hit the quarterback in preseason. That's an unknown rule, bro.
But he gets hit. We're not gonna say they're in shoulder pads and suit it up and you not get hit. Joe Burrow got sacked 3 times in the preseason game. He got hit.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't like a regular.
Go back and look at the video. He got sacked. He got hit. It don't matter. Getting hit and not getting hit is 2 different things, bro. We're not about to sit there and argue that he didn't get hit.
I didn't say he didn't get. What I'm saying is, I'm pretty sure the hit you get as quarterbacks in the preseason game, I'm pretty sure they get light. It's a light up.
It's a big difference, bro.
It's a light up.
In practice, you have a red jersey on. You're not even getting touched.
I know that.
Oh, right.
But
so in
I don't want.
You're getting put to the ground.
I'm not putting my quarterback out there for no half on the first preseason game.
Again, like Tom Brady said, it's a big difference. And you need to play. Like,
Tom Brady ain't playing no whole half of a preseason game.
He did. Back then he did.
Tom Brady playing he playing 1 or 2 series, he gonna chill.
We're gonna go back and look at that up. We're gonna look that up, bro. Like at the end of the day,
the first one.
That's what makes them so soft now because they don't want to play. They don't want to have contact. Like that shit.
I'm all for playing. I'm not putting my starting quarterback out there. You gotta realize you got players on the defense trying to make a team. So I'm gonna go 110% and go get to the quarterback. Now my quarterback hurt. Now our season over. Nah, I'm straight.
That shit's soft, bro.
I'm good, guys.
That shit's soft.
I'm good, bro.
Soft, bro.
Nah, but
at the end of the day, they used to do it back in the day, and quarterbacks still played the game, whether they got hurt or not hurt. They still finished the season. Like,
I want to shout out my boy Camden Brown, man, from Georgia Southern. Man, I used to go to his games last year. We was at Georgia Southern, man. That man went off, man. I knew that boy was raw. I was more about him getting the opportunity, man. That nigga caught a 1-hand, 2 touchdowns. He got 3 receptions, 62 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Cowboys got the gym, man.
Shout out to him, man. We
got
to see the real game, man.
I need to see it again, though.
That's why. Again, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. He went to one of them hometown, I guess, colleges. We would, like I said, because ain't nobody really coming out of Savannah State from Savannah. So
he went He went to
I know. I'm just saying nobody coming out of Savannah State, so we consider Georgia Southern one of our own. So shout out to him. But like I said, man, I can't put a whole lot of stock into preseason right now, man.
This is what it's for, though, right here. He get that spotlight now. So that means next 2 games, right? He didn't make the roster right now. I'm gonna be real with you.
Just like I was talking to somebody yesterday, man. It was he's a Seahawks fan, one of the OGs I talked to. He was like, I like that running back, that Arizona guy. I said, yeah, man, he looking good. He looking real good, man. But I got to see it against elite defense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought the same thing about Ashton Genty, bro. Like, it's a big difference when you're playing against elite defenses. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is, bro. Like,
I get it.
Give him the credit, you know what I'm saying? But I got to see it.
He got the spotlight on him now, so it's time to turn up next 2 games, for sure. That rookie in Baltimore, Jacoby Lane, looked solid.
Yeah, I like Jacoby Lane. Like I watch how he gets open. He don't wait for the ball to come to him. He know how to attack the ball. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I noticed about him. So and he has a real calm demeanor about himself. So I like Jacoby Lane.
I fuck with him, man. Y'all lost. What's going on?
It's preseason. What are we talking about? Like. We really talk about preseason. That's why. That's why I don't care about it. Like Motherfuckers counting wins and losses in preseason.
Nah, I'm just joking. Nah, I like the discovering gems, man, and really going off. And Jacoby and Camden finna get more reps. You feel me? But Camden, I think he made the roster, bro. I think he made the roster that day, bro. But I knew Buddy was tough. I knew Buddy was tough when he was at Auburn first, and then he went to Georgia Southern. And I think he broke like the touchdown record at Georgia Southern. And he got, man.
And speaking of, and they saying it was a lot of good players. What's his name? Arizona. They said Carson Beck?
Yeah, I think it's the quarterback competition. Good.
But again, I'm not putting too much stake. If I say it's fuck preseason, they're saying that Cam Ward looked bad. That's why I say it's fuck preseason, because I'm not judging preseason off of a player, bro. You just can't. You know what I'm saying? Because we know what Cam Ward looked like. Of course. We know he didn't have a team around him. You know what I'm saying?
Some stuff you put stock in, some stuff you don't. You know what I mean? But
you just can't, man.
Carson Beck, it looked good. They said the quarterback competition.
But we also know that Carson Beck has to stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? And we also know that Cam Ward is in a different system, so we can't put stock in that. We also know that last year, preseason, we were balling out at the first preseason game, but we know we had a horrible fucking season last year. So I don't put stock into that shit. So it's like, man, some players that look
some
good,
stuff you do, some stuff you do. But I get what you're saying. Some like Cam Ward, I'm not like it's new system, new coach. You know what I mean? New receivers. Cam Ward, I ain't put too much stock in Cam Ward.
They're trying to say he looked bad and this, that, and the third. Like, bro, I know what Cam Ward looked like. I watched his game last year. Even given what all he had last year, he balled out. In my sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, he looked good last year, given what he was given. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna put that into him. I'm trying to actually look up right now because I want to confirm this rumor that I saw. But I think Von Miller sign to the Dallas Cowboys?
That's correct. Von Miller did sign. Yeah.
So yeah, Von Miller signed to the Dallas Cowboys.
I didn't even know he had 9 sacks last year. That's not bad for a 37-year-old.
Von Miller, man. Von Miller is still a decent pickup, an edge rusher pickup. You know,
37-year-old 9 sacks.
Von Miller can get 8 sacks in his season.
Damn near 10. He need one more.
I like the pickup.
Need a mover.
For them because of what they already got.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I be trying to stress to certain people is that you can pick up a good player and still need more. That's not a needle mover. But if you already got talent around him to complement Von Miller, yes, that's a needle mover.
Gotcha.
Because you got Quentin Williams, you got so many other pieces that's healthy that you didn't have last year that's around him. You got Caleb Downs back there who balling in camp right now. So you got so many other complementary pieces on defense. On paper, Dallas look good, and you got a new defensive coordinator. And what's his name that I know that's gonna make y'all 10 times better. Yeah. So that's a needle mover for them. I think that's a good pickup for Dallas.
9 sacks last year.
Yeah, that's a good pickup. What's the other dude the Browns just picked up?
Oh, Zadarius Smith.
That's a needle mover for them because of all the talent they have around them. They have a rookie defensive player of the year last year on their defense.
Gotcha.
They got a rookie. What's the
Ward.
other? Yeah. They got
Denzel
Ward. They got
Ward.
The other defensive rookie. What's his name? The defensive tackle. Mason Graham.
Yeah.
They have a lot of talent around them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got Verse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got a lot of talent around them, so that's gonna complement him. And he was the sack leader for Philly before he left. Before we got
for real?
Yeah, before we got old boy last year. So, yeah, that's a needle mover for them on defense. On paper, on defense, they look good in Cleveland. Don't sleep on Cleveland defense. I'm telling you right now.
Offense, boy.
Offense is the struggle.
Think about them. Hey, all 3 of them niggas look terrible.
And speaking of them, if you were the head coach, if you were Monkey, who are you picking for quarterback?
I'm starting Deshaun Watson first week. Starting Deshaun Watson.
How do you make that decision when all of them?
Well, he got no choice because the owner came out and told him, like, I don't think you can tell the head coach and the owner kind of go back and forth.
Right.
You can tell the owner wants Deshaun Watson for financial reasons because I'm paying you all that money guaranteed and you never go out there and play.
Right.
But Todd Monken knows Shador Sanders is the better quarterback. Now I don't think he knows. He got potential. He tried to get him in Baltimore when the whole come behind Lamar Jackson.
How can we for sure say that given what everything we saw already?
I get what you can tell. Todd Monken wanted him in Baltimore. He didn't want to go.
I get that.
I think he know he got potential. He a pocket passer. He got potential.
Let me say that. Not because it's gonna sound crazy what I'm about to say. Not based on what we know, but based on what we know now. That makes sense?
I get what you're saying. You got to add both of them.
When I say that, I'm saying like not based on what we know of Shador in the past, not based on what we know of Deshaun in the past of the last 2 or 3 years, Deshaun, but based on what we know in camp, based on what we know in preseason, based on what we know right now. How can we say Shador's the best?
I can't just go off what I see now. I got to go off what I see because Shador, he don't got that much. He not getting 1 reps. He getting 2 reps. Because if I go off last year he had the one reps.
But if we look at the statistics, and I'm not, and then we have to take away the context and the nuance. If we look at just the stats and the statistics, Deshaun had a better year than Shador last year.
Deshaun had a better than Shador?
Yes.
Deshaun barely played last year.
So did Shador. He barely played last year.
Shador played 7 games.
And Deshaun barely played. How many games Deshaun played?
Like 4. Shador played 7 games.
And Deshaun's stats were still better.
I get that part, but still, I'm not going off stats into the season.
I just said that. I said if we go based off just stats.
I'm going off sample size from last year, sample size from this year.
Okay, and Deshaun's sample size was still better than Shador's sample size.
In your opinion, is mine. It wasn't. I go off what I saw. You're not looking at stats because at the end of the day, it's the Cleveland Browns. Shador was going up against the head coach sabotaging him. They gave him the wrong playbook.
I just say take away nuance and context. I said if you're going off stats, if you're talking about a 4-game sample size versus a 7-game sample size, Deshaun's was better.
But how can you go off that when look at what Shador was going against? He had the wrong playbook.
I just say take away nuance. I said that. I said if we're going based off stats, you talking about a 7-game sample size.
I can't go off stats. I can't go off stats with that.
If you talking about 7 games over 4 games.
But
Shador had more games to play. I get the nuance.
Yeah, but how can you not include that in there though, bro?
I'm just saying take it away. Just take it away.
It's hard to do that.
You can't take it. I'm just talking about simply stat. You talking about 7 games over 4 games.
I can't take it away. I can't.
You don't want to take it away.
No, I can't.
If we just looked at stats. If you a person who don't watch football, who don't know football, if you give it to your grandmother and you say, hey, let's look at this stat. Look at this stat. This person had 7 games. This person had 4 games. And you say, who's the better quarterback?
That is not a proper evaluation, bro.
For a person who don't watch football and they just looking at numbers,
but that's not a proper evaluation. Yeah, I'm not taking analyst or advice for somebody who don't watch football. That's not a proper evaluation.
You put too much.
I'm not putting too much in it.
Yeah, because I'm not asking you to take it for.
You want me to look at it, fuck the context, and look at stats.
I'm not saying fuck. I'm just saying take it away for right now. Just take it away for right now.
Shador Sanders had a better stats, bro. He had 7 games.
He didn't.
That's your opinion. I'm not looking at.
That's facts.
I am not
my opinion. I'm not making this.
Listen, bro. Listen. Let me talk, bro. I am not looking at stats.
I'm asking you.
But I can't look at it because what Shador was dealing with, bro. I get what you're trying to say, but
I know what he had to deal with.
I am not.
Take that away for right now.
I cannot take that away because at the end of the day, look what he was dealing with. I can't say look at Deshaun stats, look at Shador stats, knowing this nigga had to go against a head coach that wasn't giving him full potential or give him the full play call on. Give him Deshaun go out there.
I'm aware of that.
But I can't take that away. Evaluating them
I
too,
know
bro.
what you can't do.
I can't.
But that's why I said it from the beginning. I'm just asking you too. Because based on what we were just talking about in the beginning of the conversation.
You know what? If I do that, I'm still going to take Shador. I'm still going to take Shador in that sense.
That's all you had to say from the beginning.
I did. I said that. I said, I'm taking Shador. You said, I don't think so. I would take Shador over, if you were going off last year, I'm taking Shador Sanders. He played in the behind. He played ahead. He showed potential. Deshaun Watson played 4 games, and I think he lost damn near all of them. I don't think he won a game, bro.
I have to look that up.
I don't think he won a game.
I don't think
he looked uncomfortable. Deshaun Watson does not like to be under center. And all 4 of them games, majority was under center. Deshaun liked to be under center. Deshaun liked to be in the shotgun, and Stefanski was calling under center plays.
So what's this year going to be?
I don't know. It depends on what time Monkey
I'm asking. I don't know. Does he run an under center or a shotgun?
He won shotgun, but as you can see,
Monken?
Yeah, Monken. He likes shotgun. You rarely see Lamar.
So
you rarely see Lamar.
So who do you think will operate better under this offense?
Me personally, I'll probably give it to Deshaun. I'll let him start because he got to. You got to see what you can do. You're getting paid the big bucks. You're getting paid the money. That's what the owner wants. Cool. Fuck it. We're going to see. But you fuck up in 4 games, bro, Shador get in there. And Shador, I'm pretty sure you understand that. Like, when they're getting paid guaranteed money. At the end of the day, bro, he going to start.
If you had to count on it, I haven't looked at the schedule. Do you think, I keep getting the name mixed up, Watson can win 2 games out of the first 5?
It depends on who they play.
Yeah,
it depends on who they play.
It
depends on who they play, but Deshaun Watson going to start, bro. I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if they put Shador in. I'll be shocked. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be shocked.
Do you think it's a team in the NFL that wants Watson?
Of course.
Okay. Of course. So why you think they won't trade him?
Who do? The Browns?
Yeah.
Not right now, bro.
Why?
I'm paying this nigga too much money.
I'm saying, like, you don't think that's why I asked
Yeah.
you. That's why
it's just not right now. Yeah, not right now.
You don't think nobody will pick up that money? Well,
they would. Nah.
Some of it. Not all of it, but some of it. Because I think they can maneuver that.
If you go out there and let's say he played the whole season, and then
he ain't playing the whole season. He not. Watson not playing the whole season. If he played the whole season, that means he's
injury or just play.
No. If Watson played the whole season, that means he's been balling.
Gotcha.
I don't see him playing the whole season.
Let's say he played 7 games and he go 5-2, get hurt. Don't get hurt. If he stay healthy,
if he played 7 games, that means he won 4.
Okay.
If he played that many.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't see him playing that many.
I think somebody will pick him up. But he gotta stay healthy, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what?
Who get traded first, Shador or Deshaun?
Depends. It depends on, like I said, it depends on how he play.
Gotcha.
But just based off highlights, I'm not gonna say because I didn't watch every fucking preseason game. Based on highlights, quarterback that looked the best to me, my opinion, is Malik Willis. Not Malik Willis. What's his name?
From Dolphins?
Yeah.
Malik Willis.
He looked the best. That's his name?
Yeah.
Willis? Okay.
That shit not gonna be sustainable, bro.
Why you say that?
It's not gonna be sustainable. Nigga, he has what you just told me about Vaughn and Darius. That he got nothing around him.
Oh.
Nothing.
Okay.
That shit is not gonna be that shit not gonna be sustainable, bro. Unless he just go out there and go crazy with nothing. That shit not good.
I won't argue that.
That shit not
good.
good.
But he did look good.
He look good.
He
can play good quarterback, but that's by week 2, nigga. 3.
Who is this rookie?
I don't even know.
I don't know who they picked up.
I don't know who the receivers is. Waddle gone, Tyreek gone, Darren Waller gone. I don't even know who over there. I don't even know. I can't even tell you who over there, bro. But that shit not gonna be sustainable, bro. Unless I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. He go the fuck off. But they're not coming out of the division. That shit you're not gonna beat the Bills, Patriots. Who else in that motherfucker? Who else I got in
somebody in their division?
Yeah.
You got Bills,
Patriots, and somebody. Jets. It might be. I don't know about that.
Jets got some good pickups, but I think I should put together.
I don't think that's enough around.
That's why it's fuck preseason. I'm gonna say it again. It's fuck preseason.
No, it's not.
It is, bro. It's fuck
not.
Preseason. That
you just said, "Hey, Malik looked good." You saw it.
I say, but he looked good with y'all.
What that was mean? He a good quarterback that was in Tennessee.
He just said it. He's a good quarterback.
that had no opportunity.
All I said was he looked good. He never not looked good, but I was just trying to see how he looked with the Dolphins. He looked good. I thought he was gonna look bad because he don't have nothing around him, but he looked good. Just like the Rams look bad. They look just like we did yesterday. Rams, I can't put no stock in that.
But Todd Simpson, I think he looked good.
From what? Well, I don't even know who played yesterday, but
I know it's just having a sample size. It's like going to Sam Club.
And then it's hard for me to judge anybody because you having a vanilla playbook. Right?
Yeah.
It's
more of just are you worth a roster spot?
I get it. And that's the thing. They going off roster spot. It ain't going off how we look. It's going off, can this player make
can he make plays?
Roster?
Yeah.
Can he make the 53-man roster? I get all that. That's why it's fuck preseason. It's like I can't put no stock in none of that shit. Like it's fuck.
But I like it though, man. We got a couple games this week.
Based on what you saw so far, can you give a prediction? Do you want to give a prediction right now?
Nah, that's too early, bro. For a prediction. I do think Carson Beck, if he plays the way he's playing, is the quarterback competition. Who was the quarterback competition? The Browns,
Vikings.
What
you mean? What you talking about?
Quarterback competition? No.
Oh well, I guess they.
Kyler Murray, yeah, he's. That's crazy.
I did see them talking about trading McCarthy.
Yeah, they did. I think they should keep him. I think they should just, see how Kyler Murray play first.
They made him solidify.
Yeah, that's crazy. It ain't even week 1. Preseason 1 ain't get here. Yeah, he started.
They made a decision. When we had that conversation a few weeks ago, I said if they knew who they wanted, it wouldn't be no competition. They already made it. They don't need preseason for that.
That's what I was saying. Like they was like, yeah, bro.
Preseason is for making roster spots. They know who their quarterback is now. It's no need.
That means
to watch
he was ass in camp. But I think they trade McCarthy, but not right now because we got to see what Kyler Murray can do. If Kyler Murray go out there and be ass, then we're going back to square one. But there's too many quarterbacks in this upcoming draft.
We got some unfortunate news with safety Jamal Adams. He suffered a season-ending knee injury, man. That's gonna suck for the Vikings defense, man.
For sure, and him. He just can't. He just balled out in Raiders.
I'm glad we didn't trade for him. I'm so glad because I wanted him.
Bro,
yeah,
as a linebacker, because he played 2 positions.
Safety, we good at linebacker. Safety would have been good.
Yeah. Hey, speedy recovery, man.
Yeah, he a good veteran.
He a good player, but he got hurt. I seen that play. He stepped on somebody. Ooh, I think.
And the edge the DE I was talking about was the Darius Smith. He signed with the Browns, man. That's going to add a lot of depth.
I like that.
That's a needle move. Although he's older, he still can generate pressure. He still can generate sacks. Like
Von Miller being 37 with 9 sacks is insane.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, Von Miller still can push. But we got to talk about the biggest news, the biggest story, the biggest topic, the biggest needle mover of the NFL story top timeline of all last week. I know we recorded last. Oh, did we record last week? I don't even remember if we recorded last week. But we got to just talk about Jalen Hurts, man. We got to talk about Big Hurts, dog. We're not going to sit here and record today and we ain't going to talk about Big Hurts and how he moves the algorithm left and right, how the fuck he pleases, my nigga. We're not going to do that.
Man.
We're not going to sit here and avoid this shit like we done talk about this motherfucker for a whole week straight, dog.
I give you that. But he ain't moving the algorithm, bro.
Come on, man. What are we talking about?
He ain't moving shit.
What are we talking about?
He ain't moving shit.
Listen, man.
Like you sent me that thing when Hurts went in, when Carson went out, Hurts went in.
Bruh.
He is the most hated. Bruh. But we know why.
Bro, it's evident now.
He's the most hated. I get it.
So many people telling him themselves now, it don't make no sense.
He is the most hated. I give you that. But we know why he's the most hated. And I told you why he was going to be. I told you he was going to be the most hated to begin with.
Whatever you talking about is irrelevant.
No, it ain't.
One thing about it, two things for sure. Hurts is the algorithm. He's the algorithm. Just like my dog said on this show, Hurts pay all of these podcast bills, bro. That's facts. And if you don't like what I'm saying, then fuck you too.
The Eagles do. I don't know about no Hurts, nigga. The Eagles do.
Jalen Hurts, when Jalen Hurts' name is attached to any timeline, any title, any podcast.
I mean, y'all did win a Super Bowl.
Sam Darnold won a Super Bowl, nigga, and his post got more. Jalen Hurts post got more views than that shit. I'm not trying to hear that.
You're the most hated. What you expect will happen?
I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear none of that.
Soldier Boy do it every year.
I'm not trying to hear. Soldier Boy ain't an NFL player.
Soldier Boy do it every year. Soldier Boy the most hated every year. And every year he turn up every year, nigga.
So you're deflecting.
I'm not deflecting.
Soldier Boy ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Jalen Hurts is the fucking algorithm.
Man, fuck out of here.
So let's talk about it. Like I've been discussing this shit all week. I've been in comment section. I got comments that got over 1,000 likes. Listen, I'm getting popping out here because of Jalen Hurts, nigga. Oh, God. Anybody who comment this shit and I get tagged in this shit, I'm coming for your head.
Right.
I want all the smoke. I ain't ducking no smoke.
You sure?
Oh, God.
All right.
Nigga, I wore this green
today
for
you. I'm on that ass all year. I ain't saying too much because it's preseason. Listen, you know what I mean? I ain't going to say shit.
Anybody who
I see shit. I don't say nothing. You know,
anybody who know me know I ain't ducking no smoke.
You know what I mean? But y'all niggas better win. I'm on that ass. Nigga.
LB, Philly Mike, Philly 500. All of y'all know what it is for me. Gilly. Hey, listen, anybody who got a Philly channel know me. Listen, I'm in y'all comment section.
Just make sure y'all have that same energy when y'all getting that ass, when y'all losing.
Black Gritty. Y'all know, man, I show love to all of y'all channel. Y'all know what it is with
Just
me.
make sure you have that same energy when y'all losing now. I don't want to hear no excuse. Play calling sub.
I got other boy channel who represent Josh. Listen, I'm in everybody comment section, man.
I just have that same energy.
Y'all know what it is.
Keep the same.
Joel,
the same energy. Keep it right here.
You know what it is, bro?
Keep it right here.
Y'all mention Jalen Hurts' name. Y'all comment section go dumb, and I'm there like the Grim Reaper.
Because y'all boosting this nigga like, bruh.
What he talking about is irrelevant.
Y'all be boosting this nigga like he's
Jalen Hurts keep y'all paid, bro. The man throw one interception and he ain't even had
that shit was terrible. And y'all posted it. That's the thing about it.
So what?
The Philadelphia Eagles football team posted the interception.
What team didn't post their quarterback interception?
So don't say y'all hate. No, we going off what we see.
Nobody said it was hating.
Are you?
No,
man, y'all, he the algorithm, man. It's 2 billion likes. It's 2.5 million.
Relax, you need to relax. Name me one team that didn't post their quarterback interception.
That shit was behind them.
And that's the first thing. That's the first thing Archer said. Well, why did the team post the interception? What team didn't post their quarterback interception? Let's start there. That's number one of a hater.
It wasn't
atrocious. About the interception. So what? It's training.
It's atrocious.
It's training.
It is.
All right. So
I didn't send it to you.
That interception was not atrocious as the one Jordan Love threw last year. Let's start there. We don't throw at helmets. Let's start there.
Last year preseason?
Either way. That was training camp.
Last year preseason?
That was training camp.
And they went, everybody was talking about the same thing.
See, you spending too much time explaining the interception in training
camp.
It's camp.
If you're saying, I need to know, was it in the game or was it camp?
It doesn't matter. It's camp.
Okay, cool.
Practice.
Okay,
That's the problem. Nobody's over-explaining a training camp.
No one's explaining anything. I'll ask the question.
It was a Quinyon interception. It was magnifying the defense. That's what y'all fail to realize.
It looked terrible, my boy. I'm not going to lie to you.
It's an interception. All interceptions look terrible.
Terrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So what?
It's all right, man. It's preseason. It's
That's the point. Y'all the one magnifying an interception.
But this shit look bad.
In practice.
We can still say it look bad.
It's practice. It's supposed to look bad.
2.1 million people say, damn.
It's supposed to look bad.
That shit look bad.
No, it was actually 16 million. Get your numbers right.
It's now?
Get your numbers right. If you don't get the numbers, get the numbers right.
No, when I first seen it, it was a 2.1.
Listen. It's practice.
All right, hey.
I never seen so many haters
the algorithms don't win. The algorithms don't win you games, so it don't even matter.
That shit is crazy.
Y'all
talking about practice.
What you mean? That's what we see.
Are you hard of hearing?
Practice. That's what we see. That's what we see. That's what we see.
It's practice.
I seen that shit. I thought it was a Chargers game he played last year. I was like, damn, this looks familiar.
You reach it. Relax. You reach it now.
How much did he do that game? About 5, right?
You reach it. You're reaching, dog.
I'm just asking the question.
Dak threw an interception.
I just said it looked like the Chargers game last year.
Joe Burrow threw an interception. Everybody threw interceptions this week. The same week.
He the most hated.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Just make it known.
He is.
Just make it known.
But you know why. You know exactly why.
One thing about it.
Jalen Hurts
is the most prolific. Y'all can ask all y'all bitches, y'all wives, y'all girlfriends. Name one player in the NFL, I guarantee you they'll say Jalen Hurts.
Because he a black, nigga.
Yeah, I guarantee you that name Jalen Hurts. That's for sure.
He black with a black wife. Of course they're going to do that shit. Come on now.
They ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
You ask a black female who don't watch football, they're going to say Jalen Hurts.
You can't apply that. Bro.
Why I can't?
Because not everybody even know you're married.
Everybody know he's married, bro. Everybody know he's married.
Not everybody know you're married, bro.
Sierra don't watch.
You talking about your situation?
Sierra watch no football.
Like,
I'm pretty sure your
situation. I can go ask my wife right now if she knows Jalen Hurts, man. She gonna say no. Not everybody know he's married, bro. That's your situation.
But guess what though? When you ask him about quarterback, she gonna say Jalen Hurts because that's a black quarterback. My point exactly.
No, you're not. That's not even that. What?
Yes,
no,
I promise you. You ask a black female about.
You applying that to your situation.
I'm not playing with
your situation.
I'm not playing it.
That he's black. And
most
he's
people gonna say top quarterback. They're gonna say,
they don't know him because he's won a Super Bowl and he's Jalen Hurts. Right, he get the most hate. Everybody knows.
Hey, look.
And the
algorithms,
prolific, bro. Like,
the algorithms don't win games, bro. Okay. So all that shit saying don't really matter when it comes week 1.
Don't worry about it. You're right.
It don't matter.
Don't worry, because I'm taking everybody who got bets with me money.
Y'all niggas
I'm on all y'all ass. And I ain't trying to hear about nothing about no white flags or none of that
y'all
shit.
Niggas got
don't call my phone.
Wins,
don't text my phone. I ain't trying to hear no context, no nuance, none of that shit. I'm on all y'all ass, bro. I'm on all y'all ass.
Niggas is done.
Remember that shit.
It's okay. Y'all got a ring out of it. Y'all got a Super Bowl MVP out of it. Y'all had a nice run, bro. Salute. But it's over with, bro. That shit cook.
That shit sound good.
They do.
Man, going over to the LA Lakers, man, who just was sold for what it was, $12 billion?
Yeah. Hey, it's over with.
$12 billion, man. I don't know how I feel about it because I don't have any ties to Donald Trump. I don't like Donald Trump, and I think it was sold to his daughter's husband, I think it was. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
I think this is a good thing for the Lakers. They can spend more money. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, spend more money, but that shit falling apart.
Because you can't really say that because just because the owner owns the money, that don't have nothing to do with the cap. Because Jerry Jones is a billionaire. That $1 billion ain't in the cap money.
You know what Jerry Jones tell people to do? Hey, I got a apartment. I got some money underneath the mattress.
That shit sounds good.
I mean,
but
go pick that money up.
At the end of the day, that money still ain't the cap money. So
hey,
at the end of the day,
bro.
It's a good look for the ownership. The ownership looked good, and I think the owner owns the LA Dodgers. So if that was the case again, now the LA Dodgers is now a super team. They just made a super team trade. I forgot the guy's name. So now they are a super team. But again, them being billionaires has nothing to do with it.
I think it'll let them spend more money, attract more. You know, they trying to bring the Lakers back. Well, I don't know how you bring the Lakers when they ain't got no black players, but you know what I mean. Well, I guess
why do we keep saying that? That's a false statement.
Because a black superstar. Because every year they had Kobe, Shaq, Kareem. They had a bunch of, but...
Okay, let's say that. I hate when people say they don't have no black players.
That's just a narrative.
Yeah. They don't have no black superstars.
Superstar, yeah. They always had a black superstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
let's say that. Because not having black players
shit, look be hooping, so fuck it.
Yeah, he's the baller. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how I feel about it. You know, it is what it is. I don't understand the fact that they brought the Lakers. I mean, they just brought it or sold it last year. They just sold it a year later. That makes no sense to me. and I know Donald Trump is somewhat tied into that. I didn't read the whole story, so forgive me for not, giving all the information on that. But I'm a Laker fan, so it is what it is. I don't know how much longer I will be a Laker fan. You said what?
Y'all miss Bron?
How we gonna miss him and nothing happened yet?
What you mean? Y'all miss Bron?
What you mean? How we gonna miss him?
Do y'all miss Bron? Yes or no?
In order to miss somebody, something has to happen. Nothing has happened.
Hey, y'all about to get so young, no black, superstars. You know what I mean?
What I've learned about you, you like to say stuff just to say it.
What you talking about? I asked a legit. I asked a question.
The season hasn't started.
I am concerned. I just asked a question, sir. Bro, that's it. I can't ask questions.
I haven't had a reason to miss him.
I can't ask questions.
I haven't had a reason to miss him.
Did you say no?
No.
Okay, then.
I said that. I said no. I haven't had a reason to miss him.
You didn't say no. You said I ain't a reason to miss him. I just asked a question.
No, man.
See, no. That's so hard.
The season has not yet started.
Damn.
I would never miss him.
See?
I didn't like you.
Y'all see? Just saying. I'm just saying. But, hey, shout out to the Lakers, man. They got Luka. They got Luka what he want. So, shit, I think they're going to do good, though. Luka got a big man, got some shooters.
From all the rumors and shit I've been seeing, I think it's a lot of hope for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot of hope. I think we're going to be – I don't know how good we will be on defense. That's yet to be seen. But I think our offensive team, I think we will be one of the top 5 offensive
100%. I agree
teams
with that.
in the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
100%. So, Luka got a big man, got some shooters, got a point.
So defense, I don't know what we're going to look like on defense yet, but offense, we're going to definitely be putting up a lot of points.
That nigga's got Luka and kick Bron the fuck out.
Yeah, man. Let's swing back over the NFL real quick, man. Let's talk about Jayden Daniels, man, and this retired jersey situation, man. I got mixed feelings about it. A lot of back and forth situation about it. At first, I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. I know you sent it to me, and I was like, man, what the fuck are they even talking about? So basically, he was told before he left that his jersey number will allegedly,
they won't use it.
Allegedly won't use it and allegedly be unofficially retired. And I say unofficially because I have never seen a college player's number be retired in the NCAA. In the football.
It is.
It is.
Travis Hunter got his driver's.
I think that was what's the name of this school? I think that
Colorado.
was a them thing.
Oh, you're talking about the whole college?
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I never seen a college retire number, a college number. And I just saw it on the Pivot podcast. Shout out to Ryan Clark and them boys. He just said it. He was like, no college number have ever been retired. You know what I'm saying? Like USC never retired Reggie Bush number. No. None of that. That has never happened. So I think that's something that they did individually for Shador and them because of what they did for that college. You know what I'm saying?
For that
and that
school.
was like a special ceremony type thing that they did. So
I can understand Travis getting retired.
Yeah, and that was really unofficially retired. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was a little bit confused as to what happened. So then, what's the new player name?
But what I'm thinking is, old boy don't like. I think he asked and Jayden said no. So what happened was because Shannon Sharp was talking about it. The previous coach, because he was there last year, he asked for the number and he told him no. So then when he got fired and a new coach came in, he was like, all right, here, shit, ain't nothing to do with me.
And see, that's the thing. He can't control what another coach do. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Pickens.
Yeah, DJ Pickens. And from what I've heard, they say Buddy a dog. And Buddy wore number 3 last year. From what I've heard, he wore number 3. He was promised. They say he was promised the number. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But he was promised the number from the new organization, from the new coach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the previous coach told him no, right?
Yeah. Brian Kelly told him no.
Yeah, Brian Kelly told him no. That was the coach Jayden had, right?
Yep.
So he was told no by him. You know what I'm saying?
What's his name? Lane Kiffin came. It was like shit.
Lane Kiffin. Okay, so this is the new regime, new coaching staff. He can no longer tell you no if that's not who Jayden talked to. You know what I'm saying? So this is his new staff. This is his new way of coaching. So he can tell you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's like, bro, that was the old regime.
Yeah, Jayden, you didn't have a promise or a word of mouth with this guy, so you can't expect him to hold some type of word of bond with this guy and with this new player. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, he did not wear your number last year. They honored that with the old staff. You know what I'm saying? See you later. Yeah, with the old staff or whatever the case may be. So he honored your word and he honored your legacy by doing that. So you can't be mad at Brian Kelly. You can't be mad at
Brian Kelly gone.
Yeah, Brian Kelly's gone. He's no longer there. He's gone. He honored your word. The player, he did not wear. He wore number 3. So at this point, you cannot expect the expectations to be held from a new regime. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think he was mad at the school. But like you said, the school don't give. I mean, I don't care. But the head coach is the one that said.
Let's entertain that. The school owns the numbers.
True.
Let's be clear on that.
Yeah.
The school owns the numbers. Jayden, you don't own the numbers. Your mama don't own the numbers.
I think Jayden was more because what he said was, y'all don't do Joe Burrow like that. Nobody's wearing number 9 right now.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, and that's what I hate because now it becomes a race thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I hate. This ain't about race. You know what I'm saying? This ain't about you can make it about legacy, you can make it about whatever you want, but this ain't a race thing. Y'all make it a race thing when it don't have to be.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
Joe Burrow won a championship and a Heisman.
Yeah, but see now we get into the nuance of the particular stats and all of that. Jayden Daniels wasn't a phenomenal player in LSU. He was great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're not going to take his legacy away from him. He was a great player. He was a phenomenal player at LSU.
Got a Heisman.
You know what I'm saying? He was a Heisman winner. Cool. You did everything great for. So we're not going to sit there and compare you and Joe Burrow. We're not going to do that.
You didn't win the championship.
Yeah,
Joe Burrow did.
I get that.
And then he was there for 2 years. You was there for 1.
But regardless if he did or he didn't, he was still a phenomenal player. So I don't want to get into the comparison of player.
He the one that brought Joe Burrow up.
Yeah, I get. Yeah. But did he or did his mama?
See, I don't.
And that's the part I say.
But you don't know who's speaking. All we getting is newsletters and shit. You know who's speaking.
And the only reason I say it's probably his mom because Jayden Daniels is at NFL football camp right now.
Yeah.
He's in training camp. So when does he make the time to even talk to somebody?
Think he said something about it to her.
He probably did.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. His team is speaking for him. That's a given.
Yeah.
Your team is speaking for you. So we know that you're not physically or verbally speaking for yourself. He did make a post. You know what I'm saying? He did make a post and he did make a statement. So we do know he made a statement, but all he said
that could have been.
No. He wrote it was on his Instagram page or whatever. So we know that he probably made it, but it wasn't something directly. It was just basically saying like my team is handling this. I hope it gets resolved. This, that, and the third. So we know that he made that statement.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to believe that he's directly speaking with the organization of LSU and this, that, and the third. Now, did he probably voice his opinions? Was he probably upset? Yes, of course.
She probably took it.
Yeah, but I felt like his team and his mom are probably taking it further than what it needs to be going right now.
I don't think that's serious.
Now you got LSU fans and everybody else upset with you, and everybody is retaliating based on your emotions or your mother's and your team's emotion. It's going farther than what it needs over a jersey, over a number.
My thing is, bro, you've been out of there since you going to your 3rd year, bro.
Right.
I mean, you about to get paid. So why the fuck you worry about a jersey?
Is he about to get paid?
Yeah.
You sure?
All right.
You think so?
100%. You don't think they might pay him?
If he get hurt, no.
If he get hurt, yeah, but
they're not paying him. We can't 100% say he's gonna get paid because he might get hurt again.
But that's if he gets hurt. If he doesn't get hurt and you go out there and play and you give us like a good year, they're gonna pay him, bro. They're not gonna let him.
But I don't have hopes of him get paid.
God,
I will be honest with you.
Well, they're in the same division, so you know what I mean. I don't expect you to be a little happy. But no, I think he needs to let. It's not that serious. He probably brought it up. She probably took it to the max and off the flagpole, as we can say. But it's not that deep, bro. You did not win a championship. You were great. You won a Heisman. But I think most Heisman in LSU, I gotta look it up. Most Heisman get their jersey retired, and then they probably did tell them, "We gonna retire your jersey," or "No, we're gonna."
I tell somebody something that never happened.
What you mean?
Nobody numbers get retired in college. Nobody. That doesn't happen. That don't exist.
They probably,
and if you thought that was gonna happen to you and it didn't happen to Joe Burrow yet, you're crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, why believe something like that?
Oh, they probably told him nobody gonna wear it, and then somebody wearing it now.
I get that. I can get that. I can understand that.
But you can't be devil's advocate. If somebody told me some shit, like then yeah, here's what you told me.
Who did you talk to? Because if you talking about Brian Kelly, no longer here.
That's the point. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
the point.
Who are we talking about? Who's the common denominator here?
That's why I'm just like, man, isn't that that?
Because if you talk to Brian Kelly can no longer promise anything here. He's no longer an employee.
He is not LSU.
Yeah, so let that go.
Lane Kiffin is there. You know what I mean? I think it's got something to do with the Duke because I think him and the Duke got a little problems. But I think because what's the big deal wearing the 5, bro? Like, nigga, he a dog.
And if Brian Kelly, and this is what I'm thinking, Brian Kelly left, so his team or Jayden Daniels probably say, hey, look, we need to reach out because this is his team now, and I want to make sure that my jersey won't be worn. And they probably reached out, and he was like, look, no, I'm not doing that. This is a number. It will be worn by whoever wants to wear it, this, that, and the third. Cool. And the biggest problem is organizations getting players to stay or come over to play for their organization and promise them certain things like that.
I want 5.
And that's the issue.
I want 5.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, he was there last year. He stayed with 3.
Yes,
you know
because he was promised. Yeah. He could have entered the portal last year after that and said, hey, look, I'm going to enter the portal, but I stay if y'all can promise me I can get the number 5
next year. That's kind of crazy.
Year.
You going to leave? You want a jersey number?
Listen, that's what he wanted.
Same.
He gonna get.
Hey man, Jayden,
he gonna get his NIL money wherever he goes. So he look, I want the number 5.
And I hate this stigma on her because I feel like she's a phenomenal woman, bro. But you gotta chill, bro. Like you gotta. I get it. I get it. You trying to protect your son from shit that most people go through. I get it, 100%. But you kind of doing too much on a flip. Like you kind of doing too much. You gotta chill. The whole Juju Watkins when they was at the game and you came and sat between them, that shouldn't even look right. Like you're making it a distraction, in my opinion, bro. And I know because my mom sometimes take it to the max. But
you're not gonna get in you ain't gonna tell a black mom that she doing too much.
She gotta chill though.
I get it.
Like we are in the limelight of the NFL. Like I am a franchise quarterback. Like you gotta relax. I'm trying to come back. I'm trying to be focused. I was injured last year. I'm trying to get this money. I'm trying to get my team back up there. I just feel like if she is the one behind us because we don't know, then she got to chill, bro. She got to chill, bro. She got to chill out, man. I like what she's doing, though. She keep herself focused because there's some bras out there that take all your money, for sure. But she got to just chill. Like, ain't that
man,
shit.
I think Jayden Daniels is a stand-up individual. He's a stand-up guy. He don't get in no trouble. He don't do nothing. Yeah. So she has to trust him to make the right decisions. And he got to trust himself to be able to make the right decision.
Damn, man, Tasha Mack got the goddamn what it sound like.
That's the stigma on her now. It's Tasha Mack.
And then Malik wasn't that damn good in the goddamn.
What you mean?
He was all right.
Yeah, he was a $50 million quarterback. What are you talking about?
She got him that money?
Yes. That man was good on there. You tripping. Now, towards the end of his career, he started getting old, but that's any quarterback. But those who don't know what we're talking about, if you ever watched the TV show The Game, Malik was one of the quarterbacks on there. He had a mom agent, you know what I'm saying, got him $40 million. He was the $40 million quarterback. Kept on getting higher and higher and higher. Towards the end of his career, he kind of fell off, but he fired his mom in order for himself to prosper.
Would you let your mom be an agent?
Depends. I just know what type of mom I got. But Lamar Jackson mom is his agent, but you never hear about it.
Got you. I would let my mom do it under management. You know how, like, I would have multiple people working. I won't just be here. It would just be most people.
Mine would be just like Lamar. Lamar's mom is his age, but you never see her, you never hear about her. You know what I'm saying? My mom is not about to be around me 24/7 everywhere I go. This, that, and the third. Nah, you're not about to. Nah, you might.
But how you tell somebody that from little league all the way to high school to college, when you get to NFL and then you want me to do what? Step back?
You're a grown ass man, bro. Like I don't understand how you don't. Like you grown. Like simple. You got a life.
Jayden, let it go, bro. Ain't that deep, bro. Take the cease and desist back, bro. You about to get paid, man. It's been 3 years. You've been out of that school. But after that jersey. After jersey. After number, nigga. After school, nigga. You ain't been there for 3 years. You went there for 1 year. You was at Arizona State first, and then you went. So, man, let that shit roll.
So, what do you think where do you think this shit ends? Or how do you think this shit ends? Because the internet is dragging, Jayden.
It's funny because, everybody's like, getting rid of the 5. You're changing 5 guys to 4 guys. If I was him, I'll play into it. Shit, I'll play into it. If I was him, I'll get shit. I'll get merch made. I don't think it's gonna really affect his playing. Like it's just what it is. But niggas go through
affect his playing. No, affect the outcome. Not the outcome, but however, like criticizing him. Yes, it will. They're gonna criticize everything he do now.
You.
They can't criticize his
There's
playing.
more.
I mean,
no,
affect his playing.
Yeah,
but
he fucking throw an interception. They're
gonna criticize. Yeah, so. Everything he do now, they're gonna criticize.
100%.
He throw 5 interceptions. Oh, that shit criticized.
I promise you, everything 5.
They
get rid of the nickel. I mean, all type of shit.
He get sacked 5 times. Look, boy, it's over with.
But man. I hope Jayden's one of those players that like to be that like the pressure. I hope he's one of them because you about to get it. I'll tell you that now, boy. I hope he's one of them players that like to be under a lot of pressure to make you play well. You know what I mean? So hopefully.
Hey man, that's crazy.
That's funny.
I don't feel bad for him because it's like
I don't expect you to, guys.
Yeah, I don't because it's like, bro, like this shit.
But them niggas, hey, they might beat y'all niggas week 1. Bro.
You say that about everybody. Man.
Week 1, I got the Commanders.
At this point, nothing.
Commanders week 1, I got them boys week 1. Commanders.
Bet right now.
Bet $5 on it.
Bet 20.
Bet $5.
Why 5?
Hey, what you mean?
Just 5?
Yeah.
What?
All time.
Man, bet 20, man. Bet 20.
Good.
Oh, you see what he do on camera? Like, come on, man. You do all that talking. Come on, man. Like,
I'm good. I got to see how to please him.
They just lost 2 of their offensive tackles. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, they cooked.
We'll see, man.
Yeah, they cooked, man.
Speaking about, hey, shout out to Howie. Man, hey, y'all boys ain't finna pay Coop and Queen. That's not happening, bro. I did some research and did some math. There's no way in hell y'all make both of them niggas highest paid position. And then you got, and then you got two D tackles up there in pay. Hurts gonna come back to the table like, yo. That's a lot of motherfuckers, bro. Somebody taking a pay cut.
What research did you do, sir?
There is no team that got top 10 paid decent tackle. That's money. Then you got to pay Kuyon, who the top corner pays at what, 31.2. Then you got to pay Coop, and then Hurts come back to the table. Come on now, we talking about.
First of all,
I'm listening.
In that research, there's no team that has a Howie either. Let's start there.
Howie got rules and regulations.
Oh my God.
Rules, regulation. Rules and regulation.
Every year we go through the same.
No, we
thing,
don't.
Yes,
Bro.
we do.
No.
I keep telling you.
No.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
I get it.
I keep telling you this.
Devontae Smith took a pay cut for y'all to pay everybody else. Am I correct? You did.
And what you fella realize is when you restructure and when you re-sign people, it gets cheaper.
Again, Kuyon going to be the highest paid corner.
Okay, you're not listening. When you re-sign and you restructure, it gets cheaper.
Okay.
We get more money when we re-sign Hurts.
Okay.
We get more money when we re-sign Smitty, because Smitty got to be paid too.
They got to pay him too.
Duh. Smitty got to get re-signed.
Hey, we'll take
Hurts got to get re-signed.
Okay.
Lane is not playing next year. That's a contract. Duh.
Yeah.
I keep telling you, I don't know if we're gonna keep Zach Bond, but if we do, he's already signed, so that money don't affect shit. And when you look, have you looked at the contracts of individual players on our team? Do you look at the cap hits that we have to take?
I do. At the end of the day, what I'm saying is, you about to have 3
you
high.
Keep talking about what we about to have, but have you looked at the cap hits?
I'm looking at individual. I'm talking about NFL altogether, bro. I'm talking about altogether NFL position wise. You can't, because 30. Kuon gonna want the highest paid $32 million.
You're looking at what he want and not looking at the way that how we got our cap structure. It's not the same like every other team.
Fuck all that. At the end of the day,
it's not the same. That's the problem. That's what you're not looking at.
No, I'm looking at he going to be the highest paid, which is at 32. Correct.
Every
correct.
Team cap ain't structured the same.
Okay.
That's the part you're not looking at.
I'm not into all that. And
you have to be.
No, I'm not. That's your team. What I'm saying is,
that's what I'm telling you is going to work.
That's your segment. I get that. But what I'm saying is,
no, you're going to tell me it's not going to work, and I already looked at that.
It's not going to work. At the end of the day, you trying to go in, all I'm saying is, somebody taking a pay cut. You're like, no, it ain't.
Nobody's nobody going to take a pay cut.
Next question. So y'all going to make Coop the highest paid, safety, whatever he is, nickel?
You say make him the highest paid like we have a choice.
I got a question. Yes or no? Yes.
We have no choice, yes.
You going to make Q on the highest paid?
We have no choice.
Cool. Then you got, what's his name? Jalen Carter is the highest paid defensive tackle, right?
Yes. No,
cool.
He's not.
He's not?
No, somebody got paid after him. What's the problem? No, he's not the highest paid. Somebody got paid after him. Somebody got paid right after Jalen Carter. I forgot what D tackle got paid right after him.
Jalen Carter is the highest paid D tackle.
No, somebody got paid after him.
He's not, bro. He's the highest paid. Quinn Mitt, talking about from the Cowboys, he's making 35. Jalen Carter's making 38. He's the highest paid defensive tackle in the NFL. You better have 3 positions that's higher paid, and you still got to pay your quarterback and your receiver. What are we talking about? You're making $38 million. Quinn Williams is paying 35.3. Highest paid. How we can? He got magic, but he ain't got that much magic now. Somebody take a little discount. Ain't nothing wrong with a little hometown discount. You gotta keep the players away. One thing Howie know how to do is keep his players. He do. But you paying Coop, paying Q, highest paid those position, And then you got to play Hurts and Smitty. Come on, what talking about? What talking about, man? Come on now. Come on now.
What was I gonna say?
Jalen Carter is the highest paid defense tackle. He had 38.
By like $3 million, but he was paid after. But what I'm saying is, we can pay all of them. For one, like I told you, Coop.
You can't. Highest paid though.
Coop can get extended 5th-year option.
Okay.
Just like when we did Smitty, he included the 5th-year option in Smitty contract.
Like so you making him all 3 of them the highest paid. That's what I'm. He can pay them all. I'm not saying he can't.
I don't think he's
what I'm
gonna
saying
be the highest
is
paid because somebody else is gonna get paid the highest. Like Stingley is not the highest paid cornerback right now.
I'm talking about in that moment. Like if he were to sign Coop
I
tomorrow.
don't know what we plan on paying him.
That's what I'm saying. I know that. No, don't want to know. But
I don't know.
At that moment when he do, it's going to be the highest paid.
I can't answer that. Like I told you.
I know you can't. You ain't Howie. You know what I'm saying.
Like I told you. All I do know is I know he's going to extend Coop because Coop was the 2nd-round pick.
And Coop going to want to be the highest paid.
You see what?
He going to want to be the highest paid corner / nickel.
How do we know that?
You just said that you have no choice to. You just said we got
You asked me about Q.
I said both names.
You asked me about Q at the time. I said Q have no choice to be the highest paid.
You don't think that Coop want to be the highest paid safety nickel?
Yeah, but it won't be between this year and next year.
I'm not talking about time frame. I'm talking about when it happens, that money needs to be spent. He needs to be up there.
Yeah. To answer the question, yes. Okay, but we got time for that.
Again, I'm just saying.
It's going to happen.
Having 3 positions at the highest paid, and then you got to pay Hurts.
Let me kill all of this.
Smitty?
Let me kill all of this. Like I told you, since we're going off history and we're going off research, we've never cut anybody we draft.
I'm not saying you cut nobody.
Okay, so they all going to get paid.
I'm not saying they weren't getting paid. What I'm saying is I don't think Howie's going to he's going to have 3 of the highest paid position on one team. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he don't get paid. I'm not saying get a cut. No, I think Howie's going to make this shit work. I'm just saying somebody probably going to take a hometown discount. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's it. I ain't saying nothing else.
I can't say that because at the time, Smitty was the highest paid. He took a pay cut, but he was still the highest paid at that time. Till the next
I think he was like 2 or 3. He wasn't like up there.
But at the time, he was the first receiver to get paid. Then AJ got paid right after him, made AJ the highest paid.
I don't think Smitty was never up there because he took a major discount.
What I'm saying is,
and I remember that day because I was like, damn, that's a move.
And that's what I'm saying. Like highest pay is the highest pay for that time. That's why I thought Jalen Carter was the highest paid. Quentin got paid right after him. So again, Smitty was the highest paid, and then AJ got paid right after him. AJ was the highest paid.
But as time go by from now to whatever you pay him, he's still gonna be top 3 or 4. That's still big money.
But Smitty could have never been the highest paid because his 4 more receivers got paid right after him.
I never said Smitty was. Smitty was never the highest paid.
He was at that time. That's what I'm saying.
We can look it up. I don't think so because he took a pay cut.
What I'm saying is when he got paid, he was the only receiver that got paid at that time. AJ got paid like a month later.
His annual, because they go by annual. Smitty annual wasn't up there.
It never was.
His money, he got all his money in the bonus.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying was for that month, he was the high paid for that month. After that, AJ got paid. Then AJ was the highest. Then I think Chase got paid. Then Jettas got paid. AJ was no longer the highest paid, but AJ was the highest paid for like a month, and then that was it.
But yeah, I get what you're saying, bro. But when everybody got paid, AJ was still 3 or 4. That he was still 4th on that list. I don't know what they got to do anything. All I'm saying is having 3 positions the highest paid is very unlikely. That's what I'm saying. That's it. Somebody might take a pay cut.
But what I'm saying,
Coop might say, you know what?
Right now, Jordan Davis is no longer the highest paid, but he was.
Yeah, I don't think he's top 5 right now.
He not, but he was because he was the first D tackle to get paid. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he ain't top 5. I don't think Jordan Davis was the highest paid at the time because
he was when he first got his paycheck. He was, but he wasn't because nobody else had got paid.
Hey, the internet is in our hands.
But he was the highest paid because he was higher than all of them who hadn't got paid at the time.
The internet is in our hands. So
okay.
Hold on. He got paid what, last year?
I think he got paid this offseason. I don't think he got paid last year.
Yeah, he didn't get he got extension, so he didn't get the highest pay. He just got Howie is good. He giving niggas money up front. Hey, boom, take this money. Okay. Niggas getting $50 million up front. Damn. Oh, it's great cash.
So what's the difference between an extension and a contract?
A contract is I got to make you the highest pay. Extension is just extending your contract now, which he's smart.
So basically, that's what's gonna happen to Smitty then. Smitty gonna get extended. Hurts gonna get extended.
But I don't think Smitty gonna be the highest paid. He's not gonna be the highest.
He's not because he's gonna get extended. He's not getting a contract. That's the point.
My thing I'm telling you is, out of the three, I don't think Javi can make. He probably will do it, but I don't think he's gonna make three the highest position.
So okay, let me go back.
Making Coop high, making Q high. You got the highest paid defensive tackle.
So let me ask you this. So what's the point of the whole conversation? Is it the point of you worrying about us losing them?
No, not about losing them. I think somebody take a pay cut because he can't afford to make Coop Q on and have Carter at the highest position or top three high position of the position and pay all them. And you still got to pay Hurts and Smitty. That's a lot. That's what I'm saying.
Hurts should take a pay cut.
Hurts probably would.
I'm not worried about
Hurts might take a pay cut. Smitty might
Hurts didn't win his first contract.
I think he didn't.
He didn't. So I'm not worried about Hurts.
Shout out to Nicole.
Hurts should probably take a pay cut for Smitty.
I don't think Smitty might take a pay cut. He took a pay cut last time. He can win his bread.
Yeah.
Oh, he might be a stand-up nigga and just be like, fuck it.
If Smitty ball out this year, they're going to pay Smitty. I'm not. Gotcha. Smitty and Hurts I'm not worried about because they don't care about the money. So, but I know Coop. And I'm really not worried about nobody on our team because we don't have a team like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them boys don't
I think a bunch of players is like,
them boys selfless. You know what I'm saying? Like, them boys. Shit, Saquon didn't ask to get paid, but he paid him.
That was smart.
You know what I'm saying? Paid him early. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not worried about that shit, bro. Like,
but hey, man, Howie, I know he's gonna do his magic, but shout out to Howie, man. I got a let us borrow Howie for a year, man. You got an intern? What you mean? Why we can't? Why you tripping, boy? Don't play with us, boy. We got real money over there in Green Bay. Go play with us, man. Tell them
all Howie best internships went to the Jets and Cleveland Browns,
which is crazy.
I was too late to the party.
Which is crazy word.
Too late to the party, man.
But we waiting for this NFL, man. Wait for week 1, man. Our fantasy football league about to get filled up, man. Y'all boys want to join? Hurry up. Go to the Instagram. It's full right now, so I can make more room. But shit, y'all trying to get on that shit, man. I don't know if you want to do. You want to do like each division predict the record, go through the record or no?
No, I actually had a little topic I want to talk about real quick. I'm gonna say the prediction for later. I'm really gonna say the predictions for the end of the preseason, man. That way we can get into the predictions, all of that. Because we still got what? The basketball don't start till what? October.
Oh yeah, speaking of basketball, shout out to Russell Westbrook, man. I was a big Oklahoma City Thunder fan.
Oh yeah, he
retired, man. Shout out to Russ, man. Definitely first ballot Hall of Fame for sure. I wish we got a ring. If KD would have stayed his ass in Oklahoma City, we definitely had a fucking ring. But shout out to Russell, man. 18 seasons. He got offers, but he was like, I'm done, bro. They were trying to make him the villain. He's a bad locker room guy. But most fun.
I ain't never really fought.
Yeah, but shout out to Russell Westbrook, man.
Hey, real quick, man. It's two topics I really want to get on. This ain't got nothing to do with sports. I know, like I said, man, our podcast is driven on life shit, sports shit, real shit. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment, all of that. So I just want to go on the topic. I came across it was a post that what's his name? I think his name Matt Barnes. He the one that do the All the Smoke podcast, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I forgot the dude who actually did the tattoo or whatever. I made a post about it on my TikTok page, so y'all can follow me at Big Dog Reese on TikTok or whatever the case may be. I made a video on it, but he was like, he don't understand how. I forgot the player name. I wish I had his name, man, but he basically a lot of people do it is basically they're going under anesthesia to get tattoos.
Oh, you talking about P.J. Washington?
Yeah.
What? It was the best player?
Yeah.
P.J. Washington.
Yeah, P.J. Washington did it. He basically went under anesthesia and he was like, man, a lot of people are cheating the journey, man. So my question is, do y'all feel like it's cheating the journey to go under anesthesia to get tattoos and get sleeves and cover up? How you feel about that? I agree with Matt Barnes, by the way.
He said it is?
Yes.
So, I just started a tattoo game. You've been in the game, but
I 100%
I think
agree.
so, yeah. I think so, yeah.
I agree.
But if you're getting all those tattoos, I'm not trying to feel that pain, nigga.
Yeah, but that's part of the journey. Like I said, your scars carry scars. And that's why I say I agree with Matt Barnes because every tattoo I got, it's a story behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's a story behind it, whether you got it in the same city, you got it from the same tattoo artist, you got it from a different place, you had a heartbreak, you had an achievement, whatever the case may be. Every tattoo is a different storyline, whether you got your kids, whether you got you had a death in the family, whatever the case may be, whatever it is, each tattoo carry a different story. So I feel like each tattoo is part of your journey, and each tattoo carries a scar. Anybody who get tattoos know them shit's
100%.
itch, them shit scar, whatever the case may be. So I feel like you getting it all done in 8 hours, 10 hours under anesthesia. You don't have a story behind that, besides the fact that I sat under anesthesia and I got it done in 8 hours. You feel what I'm saying? It's no journey to that. It's no story behind that. I feel like you're cheating.
He's cheating the pain part, but his tattoo still got stories.
How?
What you mean? I think he got.
You decided on what picture you wanted.
Yes.
You told him whatever you wanted. You got it done in one day.
And when
what's the story behind your tattoo?
When I look, hold on, for him when he looks back on it, because I think he got his wife. He got his time. He got drafted. He got his kids. That's still his story. That's my wife I got married to. This when I got drafted. Right. This when I went to go. I won this. This one. It's a story. He just cheated the process of getting it.
You just made the point.
But you can't say it don't make. It's no story behind it.
At that time, yeah. Because when you got your tattoo, what was the story that day? Like everything
my culture,
that day.
My culture. It's about my culture. Yeah, I plan on getting a tattoo in every new city I go to. I go to. So yeah.
I just feel like it's a journey, and I feel like it's hard for me to really explain.
And like I said, you got more. You got tattoos, so you more know about it. But I won't say he got it. It don't mean nothing. Or
when I say it don't mean nothing, what I'm saying is it's hard for me to explain it unless it's a person that actually got it. But
let us know what y'all boys think in the comments.
Yeah, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I understood what Matt Barnes meant with a journey, because it's like,
okay, it's just the pain and sitting there and getting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like case in point, like
scrubbing.
One of my tattoos I got when I was like 12 years old. I hid that shit from my mama for years. My mama didn't want me to get no tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a story behind that. When I got that. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like it was a story. Like, I hid that shit for years till she actually found it. She ain't found that shit till I got to high school. You know what I'm saying? Like I hid that shit for years, like shit like that.
She was mad. She seen it?
Yeah, she was mad. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, or you know what I'm saying? Or I got the Death Before Dishonor tattoo because some shit that happened, or you know what I'm saying? My cousin had that tattoo and I wanted to get that shit. I wanted to be like my big cousin and shit like that. It's just like certain stories that go behind certain tattoos. Yeah, I got a picture of my kids or my kid's name, and we know what that means. Of course, that's a story that go with that. That's a clear story. But it's certain tattoos that you have that go with a certain timeline. Just like, you remember when you told me when you went down and you proposed to your wife in Florida, you had a soundtrack to that.
Yeah. Oh, that soundtrack forever means something to me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's certain tattoos that go to.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's certain story. It's certain tattoos, just like it's certain music that go to a timeline in your story. It's certain tattoos that go to a timeline. It's certain. I
feel like he can still have that.
I guess.
You know what I mean?
But it don't go with that. It don't go with that journey.
It just I sat through this shit.
Yeah.
So let me tell me, you sitting through, if you had all them tattoos at one time,
it wouldn't be the same. Because it's certain tattoos I got in Kentucky. It's certain I got in Florida. It's certain ones that I got in Atlanta. It's certain one. It's just that journey.
It's just the journey of
it's the journey.
Shit, I was in Vegas and I got my first tattoo in Vegas. I was in Vegas and
it was in Vegas. Like me and my old lady got drunk and shit. We was in the hotel. We decided to go get a tattoo.
I get what you're saying. I remember he just laid up.
It's a
one
story
time
behind it.
Yeah,
not just the story behind it. You know what I'm saying?
I guess he probably looking at it as like, I can look back at this shit and I got it's a story. Hey, this is when I got drafted. You know what I mean?
I'm saying you gotta. I could easily have a picture of my daughter and go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Your wife?
But,
did you ever get your wife tatted on you?
Yeah, if I was married, gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, it's like
right here.
Yeah, like I'm gonna go get a picture of my grandmother and my mother on me. Like, I can.
Where, nigga? You got a room?
I do got a room. She like, I got tats on my thighs and shit, so it's like I can put it on my back of my thighs.
Tattoo connoisseur right here.
Yeah, I got tats on my face everywhere, so it's like I don't know. It's just a story. Like
I get it.
I understood. Like, yeah,
it's just getting it at one time. It's like, you know what I mean? You just, there's no. It's a story, but it really ain't a story. You feel me? What I'm trying to say? It's hard to explain it.
Like case in point, like I'm sure PJ Washington got tats just like I got on my back. Like I got tats of the Hulk, shit like that. But that's alter ego tattoos that I got back there. Those they don't really have no meaning, but they have meaning. But it's a reason why I got them at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was feeling. I got pictures of Bane and shit like that.
It's like making a song. Like at that time, I was feeling this way.
Yeah, I was feeling that way.
But he just laid up.
Why did you get that?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like he just got it because of the picture. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was a reason why I got that. I was feeling that way at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? I was going through an type of emotion. You know what I'm saying? I got story. Like my shit is really a story. And like Wiz Khalifa, like I've been following him so long. I watched like. I don't want to say like I watched him, but I watched like when he got certain shit. Like I remember when he was getting certain shit. Like I remember he talked about it because he do vlogs and shit. He talked about certain tattoos that he got. I remember when he got the bash across his eye. his son named Sebastian.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That badge is what that means. You know what I'm saying? I remember when he got certain shit, so it's like, that's a journey.
Shit, what's going viral?
Yeah,
what? He smoked, right? And you know what say you smoke, you can't run, that nigga is.
Oh yeah.
That nigga is running.
Yeah. That's why I don't like
that. Nigga in shape. That nigga is running miles. I'm talking about he out here doing all type of shit.
That's why I hate that stereotype when people say you can't do certain shit. That's why, man, I saw, no cap, bro. I saw this dude.
And shout out to Wiz, man.
It was this lady, and it was a dude, had to been no older than 70 years old, no younger than 50 years old. They was tatted up like a fuck, and they look good, bro. That's why I tell people, bro, look, don't let nobody tell you.
It's about what you put in your body. Yeah,
man, don't let nobody tell you ain't gonna look good with older with tattoos.
Man, shit, I watched Big Brother. It's a lady. It's like a endurance competition, right? Yeah. You on the wall. It's raining. It's raining. I think she about 50-something years old. She lasts longer than all them niggas. I'm talking about muscle dudes.
I like shit like that.
You feel me? She beat the competition. I'm gonna put on the screen. Yeah. But if you watch Big Brother, you know what I'm talking about. Like she was something like 56 years old.
Man, my daddy 60 years old. Man, this man just had knee surgery. Man, the man was in the gym the day after with crutches,
your daddy rock.
Man, like man, my daddy's an ex-marine.
Your daddy's an ex-marine, police officer,
shit, bro. Like, don't let nobody tell you can't do shit, bro. Like,
that's why I know kids gonna be. I thought no kids gonna be raw. I don't know kids gonna be raw.
Matter of fact, me, all four of my kids, we went walking around Lake Mirror yesterday. Him, the two girls had their bikes. Mira, because she about to do flag football. Case, all of them. I said, man, bro, y'all can do it. It's in y'all blood to do it.
No case for me, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
What position he playing? Still D tackle?
I got him on offensive tackle and defensive tackle. Ooh. And I was telling him yesterday, like, bro, you got to get, because he was letting them boys blocking me, holding me. He said, man, they be holding me. I said, man, you got to fight them off you. I said, man, stay low. I said, man, as soon as that ball hike, grab the face mask, pull him to the ground. Do whatever you got to do. Just don't let the ref see you.
100%. And even if they see you, that nigga in front of you know not to play with you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's what I told him.
He
didn't know not to play with you.
He'll know what you going to do now.
I said, man, when I used to do that, I said, I used to stay down. I said, if they did some crazy shit, I used to grab the face man, throw it because he can't do nothing. You got control of his head. I said, he ain't going to do shit up no more, bro. I said, bro,
even if you get caught, even if you get caught, he know, shit, this nigga in front of me.
I said, bro, your shoulder pad stop right up here on your chest. Punch him in the stomach. I said, you do that a few times, he'll quit playing with you, bro. I said, bro, I used to be a dirty player, bro.
Goddamn,
but they used to quit fucking with me.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, you gonna quit playing with me.
But that too can come back and haunt you too now.
It can, but I told him, I said, you got to be tougher. I said, you got to be me. Daddy was tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't care. I didn't give a shit. Like, bro, we gonna fight. Either you gonna fight me, I'm gonna get you thrown out the game. You feel me?
Tell nigga, tell nigga Case to put his hands right underneath the shoulder pads and yuck that nigga up.
I telling him all type of shit, bro. I said, you got to be aggressive. I said, you got to be mean.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard, bro.
I said, bro, you got to. He said, sometimes they be double teaming me. I said, man, bro, focus. I said, you got to look for the ball. I said, you spend too much time playing pity pat, handshake with them. Get them off of you, find the ball, get them off of you, bro.
100%.
I say, or if they got you so bad, fall to the ground, cause confusion, it's going to pile up. I say,
if you getting blocked, nigga, man,
you got to cause havoc. You got to cause havoc, bro. I say, even if you can't get to the ball, 100%. Get the tackle, cause havoc. They double team, fall to the ground.
Guess what? If he do that and look where the ball at, and he go there, that means the running back got to bounce that shit out.
Exactly.
Got to do some other shit, and you know what I mean? And then everybody come swing in.
I said, you got to be smarter than the man in front of you. I said, man, they're not thinking how you thinking, so you got to outthink them.
Man, get that nigga face mask one good time. Boom.
I be telling him, man, to do all kind of shit. I said, man, if you blocking, then block at their neck, their knees, and block at their feet, bro. Block them. Cut block them. Do whatever, bro. Like, it's your job.
Nah, he can't cut block.
I say, bro, it's your job to keep on going until that man with the ball is past you. Back. Y'all stop blocking when y'all think that. Don't stop blocking before the whistle blows. Keep on going. Y'all keep stopping. I said, man, bro.
He gonna be hard, though. He gonna be harder for sure.
Look, man.
But yeah, I get what you're saying though. Getting that shit done at one time, that shit kind of is.
I just feel like that. Don't get me wrong.
It's a story. Like I got my shit in Vegas, and I got Mark. I got this one done with Mark. I drove over to Hinesville. I got Rhode Island. They got my Liberian flag on here. Nigga, that shit took me. I drove.
Don't get me wrong, man. I get the anesthesia shit. You want to get that shit done. You want that look, but this look, it's like I'm trying to do something equivalent to it. But this look, man, this shit. It take a whole lot of work to get here, bro. Like,
true.
Bro, don't get me wrong. If I had the money at the age of 13.
Would you done that?
Yeah. If I had the money back then at 13, I would have.
One time.
Yeah, back then, yeah, probably. Because I wouldn't have understood. But just going through the pain and the process of getting this shit this many years, I'm proud of what I've done now. It's like, damn, but this shit took a lot of work, bro. This shit took a lot of work, a lot of money, a lot of years. Process the journey. I appreciate the journey. It's almost like football players, they go through 16, 17 weeks of football every week, training every week, and it's like when they finally get to the Super Bowl, they appreciate it more because they didn't got there. It's like how you appreciate. It's like you start football. The first week of football start tomorrow, and then you get to the Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
How you appreciate that?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like how you appreciate that? Nah,
Let them
bro,
know what y'all boys think.
Yeah, it's like nah. I don't get it, man. But
it's a good topic. I like that.
I don't get it, man. But one more topic I had before we get out of here is like, I was thinking about it the other day. It's like, this world is so desensitized, bro. It's like we've got so desensitized that we don't like to believe shit. And I think I told you this two or 3 years ago that AI was going to fuck up a lot of what we want to believe and what we choose to believe because we're going to doubt it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to doubt that shit ain't real. That shit ain't real. That shit is AI. That shit is AI. Or we choose to believe certain people without credentials. I mean, with credentials, I mean. And I'm going to elaborate more as I'm getting onto it. Just let me land the plane. It's like, case in point. Just give me just think about the lamest person you know, you went to high school with, middle school with, that you know in life, that you work with, whatever. If that motherfucker told you, oh, I just slept with 1,000 women, you not going to believe it.
Probably won't.
You won't.
Yeah.
But think of the most popular motherfucker you know, the most person you know with the most credentials, got the most money, and he told you, bro, I just had a weekend in Las Vegas, and I slept with 1,000 women. You going to believe it.
Probably would.
You see what I'm saying?
1,000 crazy, but I probably would.
Yeah, just say he slept with a bunch of women.
Yeah.
You're going to believe him based on his credentials, based on his popularity, based on who he is. But that motherfucker could be lying, and the other motherfucker could be telling you the truth.
Yeah.
But based on what we know about this motherfucker, you rather believe him than over the other motherfucker.
Yeah.
And that's crazy to me. That's crazy. And that's the part that I hate because when Jesus show up, it's going to be in somebody we least expected to be in versus the person we wanted to be in.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's the part I hate. This world got us so desensitized that we choose to believe in somebody that just because they got all these credentials, they got these diplomas, they got this, they got that. Like I tell people all the time, I don't have a problem wearing fake shoes. Nobody ever going to check me because they don't expect me to wear that shit.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, you always tell me, don't let the outfit wear.
That's a whole nother conversation. But what I'm saying is, a person that's used to wearing fake shoes, they can't wear it. They're going to get checked. They're going to get this. They're going to get that. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get ridiculed about the shit. But I won't because people not known me for wearing fake shit. Yeah, but I can't. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But I don't like the way that world is set up.
It's like saying that. If you and other nigga got fake shoes, they probably believe his shit fake before they make your shit fake.
Yeah, and I hate the world. I hate that the world is set up like that because it shouldn't be like that. Because that's why I tell people, don't never judge the janitor because the janitor may own the building.
Fact.
You may go to a movie theater and you may be sitting next to a homeless man. You may say, oh, this man's stinky. He may be bummy, this, that, and the third. And he may be sitting there giving you game, and you may not want to talk to him, but that man may be Jesus.
Fact.
You see what I'm saying?
Or being you. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But I hate that the world is set up like that. So I say that all that to say this, that, bro, we have to change our way of thinking because 100%, bro, like, just because somebody telling us some shit, man, it's like, and I say that because every week I have a different conversation with somebody else, and it's like, man, that shit ain't real. Or this. I was watching a podcast the other day, and it was like, man, they were showing a clip of a pastor, and he was in the church just putting his hands on people, and they was healing people, allegedly healing people, and that's fake. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, that's fake because if you're gonna heal somebody, that's not the way to do it, and that's not. God didn't give you the type of power to heal people that type of way. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you're a type of person and you could tell when a person is illuminated by the high power and they talking to you and you can feel like they grace with a certain type of power and a certain type of belief about themselves. You know what I'm saying? They touch a person and they heal that person. Like I feel like
some pastors might be got that.
Some pastors do.
Yeah.
But when you see them, they all in shirt and they just pushing people down and they passing out. Some shit is just scripted and some shit is just fake. You feel what I'm saying?
Some shit
just out of line. Like, case in point, I don't know if you remember this, but I felt like I had and I ain't never told nobody this shit, bro. It's only one other person know this shit, but this shit happened to me at Signature, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like I had a spiritual attack on my spirit. You know what I'm saying? And only other person know this shit. I ain't even gonna say her name, bro. But you're gonna know who I'm talking about. But I felt like I had an attack on me, bro. And this was around the time that I used to fast all the time. And you know, I didn't eat a whole lot back then. I used to eat around like 3, 4 o'clock, close to when I was about to get off. I ain't ate nothing that day. But I started having pains in my stomach, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I started getting sick. And I went to the bathroom, threw up. I went in her office. I was like, bro, I feel horrible, bro. You know what I'm saying? I told her, said, bro, I got pain in my stomach. I said, I just threw up. I said, bro, I can't control this shit. This shit feel bad, bro. I feel sick. I started having sweat, and she saw it. Man, she grabbed my hand. She started praying. She started praying for me. I said, bro, I left her office, went to the bathroom. I threw all of that shit up, and ain't nothing but black shit came out of me, bro.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying? I felt 10 times better. 10 times better.
Sheesh.
That's when I knew everybody in that fucking building was trying to attack me, bro.
Oh, yeah. I think you ain't told me about the throwing up. You just told me, like.
Bro, when I threw up all of that black shit, I knew it was a spiritual attack on my spirit, bro. And I said, bro, this shit real. You know what I'm saying? This shit real.
It's definitely real for sure,
and
bro.
When she prayed with me, bro, and that shit, I felt the relief out of my soul, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. It was crazy. That shit was real, but that shit was crazy.
Old building? Oh, yeah.
It was the old building. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But when she did that shit, bro, I felt so much better, bro. You know what I'm saying? I quit sweating. I quit feeling sick. I quit having the pains in my stomach. But I knew somebody was trying to take me out. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like, I knew. And I had, that same week, I had a fucked up dream, but I blew it off because I usually don't dream like that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't think nothing about it. But that's why I tell people, like, we got to stop just discrediting people based on who they are, what they know, or this, that, and the third. And I don't do that because I go based on the spirit. I go based on people's energy. I'm big on
vibes
energy. On vibes and shit like that. Because you don't never know who know what. You know what I'm saying? Or what
it's like hiring people. You feel me? And then that whole situation, you know, and damn near shit got divided, and you got, you know, I ain't sure about the name, but you had them motherfuckers on that side, and you like, you know, man, like, you always tell me, like, why are they telling you that?
Right.
You feel me? You know, so
but I always knew, bro. I always been 10 steps ahead. I always moved different. I always thought different.
And I learned, and then I learned a lot. You feel me? The way I'm going, place I'm going right now, definitely like you, Lon, and
people don't want to see you succeed, bro. People don't want to see you doing better than them. People want you right where they at.
Chess, bro. Yeah. That type of industry and that high up a position. Because if you're regular, you know, you just pumping gas, whatever. But if you're in that position, it's chess. Chess. And
that's why I say, like, going back to the Ryan Clark situation, it's like the higher you go, bro, it's what goes up must come down.
But he knows the signs, though.
Yeah.
I remember seeing your video on TikTok.
Yeah, he definitely noticed the signs.
Because he liked his job.
But anybody notices the signs. You know what I'm saying? I learned that from Lon. Like, Lon, that's why he quit before he got fired. You know what I'm saying?
You think he saw the signs coming?
Yes.
But he was good at his job. He
saw the signs.
He saw, you know, you
don't think Ryan Clark was good at his job?
I'm not saying he wasn't good. What I'm saying is Lon had shit sealed up. Lon, you feel me? I mean,
nobody's ever sealed.
You're right.
That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
I just thought about that.
That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Like,
no matter how good you are, shit,
black, white, green, blue, or purple, it's never sealed up for nobody unless you got your own shit. It's always a possibility of somebody being, you know, you being next. You know what I'm saying?
That's when I get out there, bro. My first maybe 1 or 2 bonus, I'm gonna try to ATM. I'm gonna do some shit like.
Go ahead and do that shit, bro.
Yeah. And ATM machine or something.
That was my biggest mistake. Is not going ahead and starting some shit.
Yeah.
My arrogance.
And I'm out there somewhere. You know what I mean? In North Carolina, like I'm out there, damn it, by myself or my family. So I need to have something.
And I think that's what God doing now. He removing you from this place to somewhere else, so you can realize, okay, now this is first start. Go ahead and do something.
Yeah.
Like, use your money. You're making enough
money. And I feel like I'm gonna be closer to God too, because I have by myself with my family. You feel me? So it's like.
And now you don't have. I don't want to call your family a burden, but now you don't have that responsibility or crutch.
It's just more like
now it's just you. Now go
ahead
and get established.
It's me. It's just by myself. I'm by myself for 3 months, and it just get off work, bro. You just, you know what I mean. You gotta get right.
That's the best thing I had when I was in Cuba. Just me by myself, and saving money, establishing shit, getting shit started, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, the whole time I was in Cuba, bro, I was thinking, bro, I gotta start a podcast. I gotta do this shit, bro. I gotta bite the bullet, just spend the money, do this shit, bro. Like,
and that's where I'm at. And you know, at first I told you I wasn't too fond of them staying back, but I thought about it. You talked to me, bro. You was like, bro, go up there by yourself for 3 months, bro. Just get right. Man, nigga, I told you, bro, I'm gonna live so below my means, bro.
Got to, bro.
But do you understand, bro? I'm about to go to Clean Eats, bro, and spend $100 on just food and water, nigga, and go to the gym, bro, and go to work, gym work. Obviously, I'm gonna come back and travel and shit like that, but I'm telling you, bro.
When I went up there, bro, I had $80 to my name, bro. I had
Cuba,
Cuba. Yeah, I spent money on ramen noodles. I ate mangoes off the tree, bananas, and that was it, bro. For like a week and a half, cause we got paid every 2 weeks. Well, twice a month. It wasn't every 2 weeks. It was twice a month. Bro, that's all I ate was fruit and noodles, bro, and water. until I got my first check, bro. That's it. Sometimes you got to discipline and just get your mind right, bro.
But yeah, that's definitely a spiritual warrior. Yeah,
discipline, bro. Like telling you, bro, like that shit. Telling you, bro, that shit make you a better man, bro. You start seeing shit differently, bro. Like my mind ain't like everybody else's mind. I see shit differently. I want to do shit differently, but it take money to do shit differently, to move differently. Shit. So it's just like the way people see shit. Like this world is fake. Matter of fact, I just watch. Man, check out. You got to check out. That's why I give you certain books to read. Mm-hmm. You got to read them books, bro. Gotcha. You got to start reading them books. And I watch certain different podcasts, like that podcast Rod Wave had with Charlamagne the God. Man, he said some real shit.
Rod Wave?
Yeah, Rod Wave.
That was an interview?
Man, that dude is intelligent. He's smart. He think how I think on a certain level, bro. Like you said, bro, this internet shit, this shit is fake. This world, this shit is fake, I don't know if that shit's serious. This shit fake, bro. Like, a lot of people take this shit serious, bro. Like, people don't realize, bro, like a lot of these girls, these dudes, man, a lot of them take 65 pictures and they post the perfectest one. This shit is fake, bro. Like, this shit is not real.
It's really not.
This shit is not a real place, man. And people got to understand it. That's why I tell my daughter, like, don't go into high school thinking this shit you see on TV. Man, don't fall into the world of trying to
everybody
join a clique and looking for validation and shit like that, man. You just got to do your own thing, man. But, you know.
Yeah, going to 9th grade, bro, that's damn near the start of your life. Well, you can always recover even if you have a bad high school career.
Absolutely.
But this is the start of your life.
It's the start of.
If you fuck around in high school, you're going to have a hard start to life. If you get shit ordered in high school and get right in high school and you know, go get all other shit like that, then, you know, it will be more easier to recover. You can always recover. Motherfucker 40 years old joined the military at 40. But but that's a good topic, bro.
Yeah, man. But that's all I had, man. That's all I want to leave y'all with, man. Listen, man.
Fuck with us, man. Y'all going crazy on TikTok.
Yeah, man.
I think our Marvel post our Atlanta Falcons and Marvel post got a lot of views, and people been hit me up. So fuck with us, man. We're finna get better equipment. We finna start screaming, man. Finna start hiring motherfuckers, man. If you saw the post, man, hit us up, DM us, man.
Yeah, man. We're gonna chop up. We're gonna chop up these like I said, these different topics, man. The tattoo topic. We're gonna chop it up. I'm gonna see y'all opinion. See how y'all feel about it, man. It's the tattoo lifestyle. Is it part of your journey? Is it not part of your journey? Like, I want to know all y'all opinions, man, on different topics, man. Like I said, we love to talk about sports. We love the opinion based stuff, everything, man. I want to know everybody's opinions on everything, man. Like I said, we be bigger than this. We ain't in no box, man. I want to know everything, man. So y'all, we appreciate y'all tapping in. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
So,
anytime we drop a new video, we want y'all tapped in with us. Listen, the football season is here. It's among us, man. Listen, we're going to be tapped in.
Thanks.
Remember to join our fantasy football league, man. We tapped in, man. We fuck with y'all. Y'all fuck with us 100.